Yo, 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 all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. So, lots of things have happened since we last left off. So, as you can probably tell, Hamtaro has ultimately evolved. He is now, who again? Oh yeah, Palmot. So, yeah, I think it's Palmot. It's either Palmot or Palmo, whichever. I'm not exactly the Pokemon professor anymore, so if it's the wrong pronunciation, then just, I guess you guys are the younger generation to correct me. So Palmo, and that's what I got from getting 1,000 steps, so I guess I got my 1,000 steps in finally, just from unleashing it in Let's Go mode, allowing it to work itself out as we were catching wild Pokemon and battling trainers. I mean, that was kind of the whole point for a couple episodes back. We were trying to see where we were trying to show off Hamtaro's evolution off screen, but didn't really get the chance to because I guess I hadn't acquired the number of steps in order for Hamtaro to fully evolve. But anyway, everyone is now basically caught up. Mufasa is damn near close to level 50. We'll be witnessing that, hopefully, in this episode, as we're now going to be scaling up Glaseado Mountain. Glaseado Mountain, and yay. We see another pride of lions there. Oh yeah, by the way, I caught that Pokemon. It is pure ice. And it is also kind of a pain in the neck. But also, I forgot that since I've just received the 5th badge, we can now buy Ultra Balls, so I stocked up on a lot more of those. So any more Donphan that we happen to run across, I'll be chucking probably 25 of those bad boys. So anyway, let's right now be battling more trainers along the way. I think I battled you. Yeah, you're the Grusha guy. And wait, what? Well, who's in my way? Oh, Rock. Okay. I don't. Oh no, Lycanroc. Okay, the evolved form. I also learned Play Rough too. I also learned Play Rough as a good little replacement for Hone Claws because I don't think I really need attack uppers anymore. Again, it's not as if I'm doing a competitive run of them. So. And I usually just go with all-out attacks anyway, so, I mean, basically attack uppers, downers, defense upper, I mean, the same thing goes for defense uppers or speed uppers or whatever, those are all for show. Just trying to be as efficient a trainer as I could be. Cool. Here we go. Oh hey, a great ball along the way. That's nice. Yeah, another pride. I'm gonna be passing this pride here. As I pick up another revive, which don't mind if I do. And jumping over these jerks. Only to find a max raid place, and okay, here's another trainer that we can battle. As we clip into her head. I come to harsh environments like this to train my body and soul. That's just my style. Oh yeah, I've got an audience. Okay, so Dragon Tamer, wrong Pokemon for this. Or actually, right Pokemon for this, because I've got Play Rough now. So yeah, goodbye, Arctibax. You are history now, my friend. Oh, hey, by the way, going through Pokemon Stadium 1 again, my Pokemon and I were too busy hunkering down against the cold. So, about my history with Stadium, so, when I first got that game back in 02 or so, I never had Pokemon Red or Blue, or Yellow, or Green, even though Green is not, I don't think Green is totally compatible with Stadium 1 in North America anyway, since Green was mostly a Japan exclusive. I never got the game packs to any of those. You need the expansion pack and the game pack to access most of the features in that game, because otherwise you're basically stuck with the rental Pokemon that you have, and I mean that you're available with. And pow! Major damage. Speaking of Stadium 1. All opponents will meet my fists of fury. Kapow! Kablam! Kablam! Or yeah. But yeah, anyway. You need the... I mean, otherwise you're faced with rental Pokemon that have the move set that's available to you. You can't exactly teach any new moves to these rental Pokemon. They're all at level 50, and you're dealing with the move set that's given to you. It's a little bit tedious though, just going through all the rentals, just seeing which Pokemon to choose for the Gym Leader Castle or the stadium. Kapow, kablam, 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 owie, that hurts. And oh wait, what are you? Hello, Turkey. Never thought I would see you here. Okay, Espathra. Okay, so this is probably... Oh, I've already caught you. Yeah, you're basically... No! Yeah, I mean, you're basically an empath of a turkey. I guess I forgot I caught you sometime in the past. As with all these other turkeys. Let's see, Espathra. But yeah, the problem though with Stadium 1, especially when you are now given the opportunity to revisit the game online, on Switch Online. Unless if you have access to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow in the Game Boy portion of Switch Online, you won't be able to access any of those features. God damn it, really? Oh boy. It really sucks when I miss a play route too. That's really embarrassing. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way, Turkey. Thanksgiving is not even close. Oh yeah, by the way, I stutter, so if you guys have a problem with that, then don't watch my videos. If you guys are not very impatient, or think that I'm a retard or something like that, you can just vacate my life. So anyway, what was I rambling on about? Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium. So let me just kind of finish my train of thought here. Being able to replay Stadium 1 is all good. I'm actually getting back into the Gym Leader Castle. I just beat Brock and Misty onto Lieutenant Surge. And it's all fun and good. It's just without being able to use Pokemon of your own, or being able to reuse the game pack from the actual Game Boy games for Stadium, you're not going to be doing a whole lot besides just revisiting the stadium or Gym Leader Castle or a battle or a free battle. It's kind of a disappointment in a certain way. It's just they could have done a little bit more with that, you know. And if they were going to hello, Gimme Ghoul, if they were going to reintroduce Stadium 2 to a whole new audience on Switch, you would think that they would probably do the same thing there, you know, for Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which I hope they do sometime in the future. I mean, again, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure if that's going to work or not, but either way, it's a bit of a disappointment, and it'll probably be a little bit more of a disappointment too if Stadium 2 comes out for for Nintendo 64 or Switch Online. I'm still waiting for Banjo-Tooie to come out on Switch Online. Having the first one is good, except the first one I don't think was all that good. I grew a lot more attached to Tooie. I think Tooie probably presents a far better adventure and better features, I think. Whereas in the first one, you lose all your music notes if you leave, or if you actually die, you lose all your music notes, and that's not very fun either. I mean, you lose a lot of progress. Lose a lot of the progress that you collected in those levels if you die, or if you exit the level itself. So yeah, that's one thing that I don't particularly care for about the first game, and not to mention the fact I don't like the life system in that. I don't like how there's a life. I don't like the life system in how there's a live system in the first game either. I really liked how in Tooie you could just take fall damage, and you could just fall off a cliff and not have a game over that way. I liked how in that game you basically got a game over if you just quit the game entirely, not from losing all your lives. So I was very glad that they actually did that Rare actually did that when that game was released. I thought that game was a lot more fun. You can say what you will for the backtracking. There really wasn't a whole lot of backtracking to begin with. Just maybe certain parts of... I mean, there's... The more infamous one is the whole Ice Cube side quest for warming up the big pool in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. And just a few other things. Not a whole lot, though, because yes, you might be backtracking in some areas, but there are some... I mean, there were some ways to get to that level if you had to backtrack to that level. I mean, I mean, you could just warp there in general. You could just... The game allowed certain opportunities for you to warp back to certain levels. For if you were to... If you had to do something different to get a Jiggy. It wasn't as if you had to really backtrack through the Isle of Hags a whole lot. And besides, they also had Chuffy too. Chuffy was a big convenience. But anyway, having fun through Stadium. Still kind of disappointed though they can't access Oak's lab or use any of your own Pokemon from... Oh, hello, Glitch again. Okay, I'm gonna make a still here. There we go, I'm sitting on air. Nice little screenshot. Okay, I didn't think I'd be battling you. Whatever though, I'll catch a Snome. Snome! I'm gonna snow you, Snome! And I apparently did, and I should probably switch out to a different Pokemon then. I do need to defeat a lot of these Bronzong anyway, though, to collect its remnants for getting the armor. Yeah, see, like there we go. And that I don't particularly care for either. I don't like getting hypnotized to the face. So luckily for me, I've got plenty of awakenings at my disposal. I'll be using these anytime that I need. Except to say to yourself that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay in the long run after we awaken ourselves. After we fully awaken ourselves and discover our truest potential. And learn how to play rough and play hopscotch. Okay, time to use another awakening because Bronzong is deciding to be an annoyance. Or rather, the AI. Okay, wake up, sleepyhead. Today is no time for me to be battling or sleeping on the battle. Instead, I'm going to be playing some more rough with you. That's rough stuff. Ouch. Okay, this may be a bit of a tricky one. Let me just see. Oh, or maybe not. Fantastic, I'll take it. Alrighty there, Brazong, you're now mine. Now I just need to catch more... I just need to obtain more remnants of your brethren. I like how it's called the Bronze Bell Pokemon. I just like how it's all alliterated like that, Bronze Bell. And yeah, let's seal up here. I like how since we're going through a cold environment, I have cold feet in real life. I mean, my feet are kind of cold. Not gonna lie, they're just a little bit chilly. It's a bit chilly outside too. We just had a nice mix of rain and snow. Nice mix of moisture. I can take it. You know the old saying, April snowers. April showers bring May flowers. And unfortunately, actually, I think did I already catch Cupchew? I think I did. Yeah, April snowers. Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to say. I think I was meaning to mix both showers and snow in there. But you know the old saying, April showers bring May flowers, but April snows bring May woes. I think I may have added that second part there. Oh, okay, Avalug, or rather... yeah, a Bergmite. The pre-evolved form of Avalug. Aha. So... hopefully you can stay in a Great Ball. I guess we'll find out about that one. Are you gonna stay in a Great Ball? You better stay in there. Thanks. Unlike some other Pokemon that I know that have very, very shitty catch rates. Now I just need Avalug. And the family there will be complete. Oh, no! More Bergmite. Don't need to catch you again. I really don't. And my Pokemon are kind of caught up anyway. Timer Ball? First Timer Ball I've seen on the ground. Okay, so where exactly am I? Oh, I think I'm on the right track too. Do we have any trainers around here? I should probably do with some more experience. I can find more. I don't see any though. I'm very glad I'm still glitching through air though. What are you supposed to be? Okay, here we go. Here's Nunu. So Nunu. Gnome. And it became the Pazuzu now. And yeah, ironically, since Hamtaro was meant to have been my sixth chair in my orchestra, he has now basically become my second chair. He's third chair now, but he's very close to becoming second chair again. I cannot allow that to happen. I really can't. Okay. What exactly are you? Oh! Cryogonal? Is that you? I think that's a cryogonal. If I can reach it. Yeah, I see you up there. I'm trying to battle you there. No? Why can't I reach you? I've already caught Snow Run. Oh, hey, here we go. This is it. A cryogonal? Okay, let's try discharge. And yeah, that barely did enough that barely did a whole lot of damage. That was really disappointing. Freeze dry. Ugh. Ow. Oh geez. Well. Yeah. Kind of risky. I'll use another hyper potion. Okay, will this work? I guess we'll find out. Not quite. I'm glad I used the hyper potion when I did. Okay, take two. Catch rate! Are you gonna stay in the ball this time? Yikes! Oh my god, some of these Pokemon are so stubborn. They're so stubborn as Snowflake. And yes, I know I kind of made a reference there because we're dealing with a fractal Snowflake. Cool. Caught that one. Now, where exactly? Oh, got some Deerling. Cut you again. And hey, there we go. There's a trainer. Okay, are you ready now? You gotta be careful. There's no shortage of strong trainers in these parts. Yeah, exactly, especially you guys. I mean, we're getting pretty close to the end here. Dragonair. Why? And it's kind of ironic seeing you guys on these very cold mountains because I don't think your Pokemon are very well suited for these environments. I'm not gonna lie here. Especially that Dragonair. That Dragonair would have died. I suppose none of the other trainers were as strong as you. Well, some of the gym leaders maybe. And yeah, we're getting into blizzard time. A weak trainer could never make it up here. I apologize for judging you prematurely. Yep, we have run into a blizzard. I think we're almost here though. I think this is Gym Town. And hey, there we go. We have another Bronzong. And yes, I did catch you unawares. Still gonna go with that expression rather than off guard because it's far better. There's nothing you can do now. And excellent, we have now made it to a town with a whole bunch of flags. How can you guys survive? Oh, it's a snowman. With a gimme gold coin, of course, but it's definitely a snowman. Got some street lights. That kind of brings out an urban vibe. Here's the gym. It's made out of ice. Looking like a hockey rink too. Maybe the gym was carved out of a hockey rink. Oh. Well, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is actually the Glaseado. Yeah, I think this is actually the gym leader the one and only gym leader that is not representing a town or anything. I think this is just basically the gym right in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, I think we made it here. I think we arrived. We have arrived.